Well, Josh, it seems like we're getting a little bit of a reprieve from the rain. It's not coming down quite as hard now as it has been for most of the night. But at last check, we found that more than a dozen people had found a safe, dry place to stay here at the shelter tonight. And plenty more people are doing the same thing at the homes of families and friends. Now, we drove around Pasco County tonight and saw neighborhood after neighborhood underwater, and people are doing anything they can to escape the flood.
It's flooded everywhere right now.
Driving through many West Pasco neighborhoods is a dangerous prospect. The streets are underwater, some by inches, some feet.
Some people have left already. They pulled their cars up to the front of their driveways, took a little suitcase, and you saw them walking through the rain.
Christine Sparks is thinking about doing the same thing after her dad tried to bring her sandbags and got stuck. The lake in Jasmine Estates flooded, sending water to her back door.
Real quick. It was like as soon as the lake started flooding, that was it. It was over.
A ways down US 19, Denise Mosier waited in a Steak and Shake parking lot. A few blocks away, her elderly parents were stuck in their flooded home.
It's big.
How you feeling about all this?
I'm a little stressed right now.
Fortunately, a few Pasco County Sheriff's deputies had a boat at the ready. They went up the flooded streets to rescue Mosier's parents.
Their whole house is wet. It's just not safe.
She watched with relief as the boat returned with them and their dog.
And in 30 years that they've lived here, this is the first time that this has ever been like this.
Don Levin used his own boat to get to safety. With only a few minutes warning, he was able to save what he needed.
Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff out. I get the valuables out.
Now, Pasco County officials are expecting this flooding to get worse before it gets better, and they're also warning drivers that there's been quite a bit of flooding on some very major roadways, including US 19, Little Road, and State Road 52. So, Josh, they're saying if you don't have to drive, don't get out there on the roads, and they're also asking people, of course, to be cautious of the rising waters and be willing to leave their homes if needed.